To access the competency model creation system, you must first create an organization account. Select the option, Create an Organization. Then, provide the organization's name, your job title, first and last name, email address, and password. Remember to create a sufficiently secure password. Finally, check the required consents and click the Register button. To log in, enter your email address and the previously created password. In the main panel, there is a button labeled Add New Model. After clicking, a model creation wizard will appear. Enter the job title for which you want to create a competency model. Next, provide the job description. You can paste it from another document. In the next window, select the job level structure for which the model will be generated. Depending on the organization, this can be a single level, 3-level, or even 10-level structure. Then choose the language in which the model will be generated. Currently, Polish and English are available, with plans to include other commonly used languages in the future. In the next field, you can paste a link to an online document, such as a job posting or job description. Finally, you can also upload a file in Word or PDF format with additional information. In the next step, the system will suggest up to 6 areas in which the person in this position works. You can edit, delete, or add new areas. These areas will be used to create the structure of the competency model. The system will then suggest up to 6 roles that the person in this position plays. As with areas, you can edit them. The system starts generating the competency model. This usually takes up to 5 minutes. For the purpose of this presentation, we have sped up the video. The generated model takes the form of a matrix. Each tile represents a separate competency, described behaviorally in the past tense. It refers to the completion of a specific action within a set time frame and quantity. Each competency is assigned to a job level based on the previously selected job level structure. The tile's color indicates its assignment to an area, and the icon's color indicates its assignment to a role. This generated model can be assigned to a selected employee. In the Managers panel, you can see a list of all employees with their assigned competency models. From this view, you can access and manage the selected employee's model. Each competency can be edited, duplicated, or deleted to tailor the model to individual needs. During editing, the system allows you to change the competency description, area assignment, and role. You can also change the position of the tile. Essential competencies can be flagged with a red flag as required. They will appear on the employee's task board. The manager can access the task boards of assigned employees from the Managers panel. The task board shows the current status of progress in acquiring key competencies. The status is updated by dragging the tile to the appropriate column. Each competency can have subtasks added to help in acquiring it. You can also add tasks that are not derived from the assigned competency model. For an employee to access the system and their competency model, they must have an account. In the first step, you must select the option, Join an existing organization. Then enter the organization code you are assigned to. Provide your job title, first and last name, email address, and password. Remember to create a sufficiently secure password. Finally, check the required consents and click the Register button. To log in, enter your email address and the previously created password. In the main panel, you will see the competency model assigned to you. In the matrix, essential competencies are flagged with a red flag. By going to the task board, you can see the status of their completion. If you want to work on additional competencies, click on the flag icon and then select Add to Task Board. The competency will appear in the appropriate column on your task board. Tiles can be moved between columns to reflect the current work status. Completing work on a competency by moving it to the acquired column is indicated by a green marking on the tile. Similarly, by clicking on this icon on the tile on the task board, it will be moved to the acquired column. At the top of the matrix, there are colored area buttons. These act as filters. By checking and unchecking them, you can control the display of competencies from a given area. At the top, there are also buttons representing roles. They work similarly to areas. By checking and unchecking them, you can control the display of competencies for a given role. You can also filter by the status of competencies.